coming at you from Tokyo, Japan. My name is Dave, and this is my 98 Toyota Altezza.
This is the vacuum block that I've got built up for the Panic ITBs. It's a typical eBay one. I've just sanded all the anodizing off this side. There's still some on the back. I tapped this end with half PT, put a spacer in, used a joint here, 19mm barb on this end. To get the ISCV to fit, I've used a wall mount here and then an adapter plate to get it to bolt up. It's actually quite nice. I should have filmed making that, but it is what it is now. This is 1/8 PT to 10mm for my brake booster. This is 4mm for the map sensor and the charcoal canister. And we have 4 6mm for the Panic ITBs. Much better than what I had in my opinion. It also has this on the end that you can remove. I don't know why you'd remove that, but it's there. Okay, anyway, that's that. I did forget to mention that I slotted this end. If you slot this end, it bolts up under there really, really nicely, as I'll show you. This is difficult to get in because I've got the hoses on. If you take the hoses off this, it's actually quite easy. Now I have to remember how to do it. So that has to go through there, and then this has to go underneath the fuel line as well, and they get tangled in each other. Goes through there, that goes under there, that goes like that. Now why did you do it with the hoses on? This one's quite difficult to access, I will say. It's not impossible, but it's not a lot of fun, and it just goes like that. These holes here, that one goes in there, and then this one goes in here. These are just 2 8mm. I measured the original bolt and then added the amount of the feet for this to give me the correct size, and for some reason it's not going in the hole. All previous attempts have been very, very easy, but now that the camera is on, of course, it's not happening. Part of the reason why I don't film when I'm stressed, because the camera just adds something extra that I have to do. Getting blasted by that sun off the windscreen. Are you too? Yeah, you are too. See that? That's sun off the windscreen, and it's blasting me in the face. I have to check the torque setting of this one. This one is actually to hold this on, so I need to get the torque done right for that. This one is just bracketry. Oh wait, what am I doing? Run them out again. I forgot a vital piece, something that you're gonna like probably. I forgot these cable holders. I modified the underside of it so that it sits flush with this block. You wouldn't believe how many times I test fitted this. Now, I can't even get the thing to spin. It keeps locking itself up. All you can see is the back of my f***ing head too. What the f*** is this? Somehow this doesn't fit through that hole anymore. Oh yeah, it just goes in perfect, mate. Easy. Hoses on f***ing hoses. All right, take a breath. Get this fuel hose out of my way. Get out of my life. This hose is making it so difficult. It's just a little bit of pressure pushing it in a different direction, but it makes all the difference. The sun is now on me and is very, very warm. A lot warmer than one would consider comfortable. I don't understand how it's still locking itself up like that. Take another breath, otherwise I'm going to yeet it over a fence. Everything is against me today, but I don't understand how the hell I test fitted this so many times and it was fine, because your idiot host was trying to put the wrong one in the wrong one. That's the problem. See, now it'll probably work straight away. Yeah, see, that's wrong. Okay, this will probably work easily now. Unlikely. Fuel hose. Oh, the socket's trying to run away. Oh, you bastard. Still locking up, huh? Yep. Still locking up. Doesn't want to go in. I had no problem fitting this before. Oh, look, that one goes straight in. Maybe that'll help. If this fuel line doesn't get out of my way, is it trying to cross thread itself, or I don't even know. It shouldn't take me 20 minutes to put the fucking vacuum block on. It shouldn't take this long. What the hell? That fuel line, man. Oh, we're going in finally. Yes, we're going in. So changing angles makes all the difference, really does. Now we're in. There we go. So I need to check the torque spec for that, and I guess I'll torque this to something, whatever. That's what we end up with. It's not bad, huh? I put the clips on this, and the harness will bolt to the OEM location. Put this on here, like that, and this one on here, like that. Oh, the fuel line again. That fuel line again. Right, get this on here. There you go. Bastard. Clip that on there. Clip that on there. Clip that on there. And our harness is back to the OEM location. Fuel line. The car's taking it all out of me. This project is a killer. It's killing my desire to work on cars completely. This hose needs a hose clamp, and then we can put this on here like that. I don't know what I'm going to do about this yet. I don't know if this is going to clear the itbs because it's now... Oh, that's useless, isn't it? It's quite tight in this area with the TPS hitting here. It's all a bit much, man, I tell you. Back in there like that. It's quite... Oh, it's really solid in there. Plug in the ISCV. TPS is also back here because I ran it through the stock wiring harness. Didn't have to extend it or anything. It was just that long. It looped around in here so much that it could go all the way to there without adding any additional wire. I think we should fit the ITBs and see if they actually, well, see how they fit. I actually prefer the look of the 20 valve ITBs, honestly. Got a lot of contact. Yeah, that's not fitting at all. Just using the bottom bolts to sort of line it up because there's a lot of funky bolts. They're all underneath the ITBs. You can't actually get at them. Now, if that sun could off, I could actually have a look at what I'm dealing with here. Like, I can't see what I'm doing because it's the sun off the windscreen. I don't know where this frog in my throat's come from. Oh, you want to film something today? Well, let me just fill your lungs full of pollen or something, so that'll f you up. I had virtually no allergies in Australia. Moved to Japan. All of a sudden, I'm allergic to everything. The TPS hits on the heater hoses. This hose running through here just complicates shit, so I'm gonna have to do something about that. I can't tell you how long I spent on this, but I have got it all to fit. It all clears now. I used a 30mm, I think it's 30mm spacer there. And this is just something from the home center. I had this. I made up a little plate, bent it on a little angle, 2 holes and a rivsert in it. And there we go. So now I've got to focus on getting some kind of filtration for these things because nothing exists off the shelf. So if I want to filter on these when I drive with Ryan, I'm gonna have to make something or jerry rig something. Like, yeah, I don't know.